good afternoon, or good evening, whatever it might be for you. It is Sunday, so we are going to have a nice little chat. And first, I have to make sure that my live stream is working properly. And it is fantastic. One thing I don't really like about streaming from my phone is the fact that I don't really have a lot of control over like the chat. Like I can't see the chat very well, and I also can't like control what's going on in the chat, which can be a problem because sometimes people come in and they're spamming or something like that. So hello, Alina, welcome back, I should say. Welcome back. I'm looking for, here we go. How are you today? I just realized my hands are very, very dry, so I am going to put some lotion on for my very, very dry hands. So if you see me looking here, it's because I'm reading the chat on my computer because the chat is too small on my phone. Too small. So, well, thank you so much, Alina. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I am doing my best. I really need. I actually really need a break from work. I have not had a break or a vacation at all this year. So I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Or I'm doing okay. I shouldn't say well. I'm doing okay. Japanese who loves red bean paste. I never really liked red bean paste. I tried some in Taiwan and I don't know. Doesn't work for me. Does not work for me. But, personal preference. So today I am quite busy. I need to do quite a few things, actually. I'm also working on a new course. Currently I have a course, a little small phrasal verb course. If you are an intermediate learner and you want to sound more natural, understand native speakers when they talk, I do currently have a course, but I'm working on a new course. I am working on a new course as well. Let's see, I'll put a link in the chat. So, how's it going? Yeah, I don't see Pavel yet in chat. Hello to Indonesia. Amit, welcome back. Yeah, I have a break planned. I do have a break planned. Here we go. There's my courses. But I'm working on another course. I'm working on a conversation course that hopefully I can release maybe in January, possibly. Oh, really? With the Bible stuff already? I understand it's Sunday, but the rules of my chat are no religion, no politics. So please don't share. Thank you. Hello to India. Hello to South Korea. Hello, hello. So where are you from? I am from America. I'm from I was born in Kentucky, but I currently live in Florida. But I'm actually in the process of moving. So I'll show you. Ta-da! This is why I don't show you my background anymore, because I'm currently moving. I'm moving from Florida to Kentucky, back to my hometown. So, hello to Algeria. Hello to Korea. Yeah, well, I call him Pave. I don't see him in chat yet. Well, I'm sure he'll pop by. Moro, welcome back. How are you today? Hello to Bangladesh and India. Hello, hello. So no, I'm not in a warehouse. I am at my home. I'm just currently moving. I'm packing all of my things and moving to a different house in a different state. So, you look like one of my friends from Northwestern University. Do I? Huh. Huh. I don't know if that's is that a good thing or a bad thing? But I can tell you I've never been to Northwestern University. So, um, let's see. What is the difference? That's funny. I don't think I can answer that question on stream. I don't think I can answer that question on stream. So, let's see. Where are you from? I'm from the US. I'm from the US. I'm from America. Currently living in Florida. Can you say my name? What? You know, Mike, what's the obsession with getting people to say names? I don't get it. Oh, goodness. So, yeah, I would say, Alina, yeah, I am. I am. But, it is what it is. It's all good. Um, there's actually a poster back here. I don't know if you can see it. There's a famous poster from the UK with the expression keep calm and carry on. And that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. I'm keeping calm and carrying on. Hello to Morocco and Turkey. Berke, welcome back. Hello to India. Several people from India. Fantastic. A sane person from Florida. To be fair, there are a lot of crazy people in Florida. Yep. Fair enough. What's your plan for Black Friday sale? Send us some gifts. Why? Like, this is my job. I don't just give things away for free. Oh, hello to Finland. I don't get a lot of my audience from Northern Europe. So, hello, hello. And yes, from the US, currently living in Florida. I think it's interesting that a lot of people think that I'm from the UK, which I think is interesting because I definitely don't sound British. So I think it's interesting. Um, so I might share why I'm moving one day, but not currently. It's yeah, it's not something I'm gonna share right now. Have you been to many countries? I would say not many, no. I would, yeah, I would say not many. I've been to the Bahamas, Taiwan, Hong Kong, and the UK, which I know the UK is technically like a collection of countries. I would say that's not many. And if we're not including stopping in airports, so, because for airports, I have been to the Charles de Gaulle airport in Paris and I've been to the Tokyo airport. But I feel like those don't count, I think. So let's see. Moro, you sorry, bought the short stories in English. That's fantastic. I'm glad to hear it. I hope that, yeah, when you have some impressions, yeah, please let me know. Yeah. Let's see. So, is America in the UK? It is not. It is not. Florida is wild. Live in Fort Lauderdale. Florida, yeah. Florida's Florida's Florida. You know, Florida's Florida. How can I become proficient in speaking, writing, and reading English? So, take a look at your current take a look at your current habits because that's all that it comes down to. So, if you want to become proficient, find exercises that work for you that you can do every day, at least a little bit every day. I don't think it's important to, or I don't think it's necessary to like study every day, but having some contact with the language a little bit every day, I think is really important. Yeah. Um, what does it mean by 6'7"? 6'7" is some kind of Gen Z slang that I don't really hear a lot. I've seen it kind of talked about, but I actually have no idea what it means. You'd have to Google it because I don't know. It's because I look British. Oh, it's because I look British. I don't know how you can look British. Yeah. Um, America is in North America. It's not in Britain. Britain was part of Europe. Hello to India. And I'm here. I can't miss your streams again. Well, I didn't stream on Friday or Saturday because I was waiting for a phone call from my vet's office, but they never called me. So that was annoying. Hello to India. Hello to Egypt. Hello, hello. I am from America. I am currently living in Florida. How can I think in English? So, thinking in English, I believe, requires constant contact with the language. Now, I have not gotten to that kind of level in a language myself. So I can't tell you from personal experience, but listening to a lot of other language learners, it seems to be that having constant contact with the language. Let's see. Is it because we've got job concerns? No, my moving doesn't have anything to do with my job. What's the... Oh, so that question's not for me. That's for Berko. Okay. Hello to Morocco. Which app do you use the most to book accommodations and flights? There really is no one particular place for me personally. So, hello to Egypt. I do sound English to you? Huh. Well, I can tell you that I am not British. I am American. So, hello to India, Argentina, Egypt. Hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. So, how many languages do you know? Well, it depends on what you mean by know. Like, what does it mean to know a language, right? So for me, I can tell you that I can have, with preparation, I can have simple conversations in Mandarin Chinese and French if I have some time to prepare. I can understand intermediate, like low intermediate, upper beginner Spanish. And I know some random words in a couple of different languages. I know random words in Russian, Japanese, German, Brazilian, Portuguese, things like that. So hopefully that answers your question. My English is very bad in front of people speak a different language. I mean, luckily you don't need to be surrounded by English to become fluent. Like, that's the great thing about the internet. You can learn, you can create your own immersion, basically. Hello, hello. Hello to India. Let's see. Hold on. The chat keeps skipping. Let's see. Maybe I can try by this way. Hello to India. Oh, we have a PhD graduate. Very cool. Hello. What do you mean by a pigeonized form of language? That's an interesting linguistics question. I don't think I can give you a very accurate answer, but my understanding of like a pigeon is it's an interesting mix between two languages, but don't take my definition for it. Oh. Does that mean can you read German? Like I said, I have some random knowledge of a variety of languages. So yeah, I can read, I guess, a little bit of German, I suppose. So let's see. Speak Arabic and Swahili and English. So I'm not currently accepting new students, but I should be able to start accepting new students in December. So if you go to my website, you can sign up for my class waitlist so that you know when I accept new students. So, what other languages do you wish to learn? Oh, thank you for the question. I would love to like properly learn Brazilian Portuguese. I I love the sound of Portuguese. I think it's a beautiful language. I would love to like actually study or like properly learn Brazilian Portuguese. Yeah. But hopefully next year I will be able to study languages again. So hopefully, we'll see. Pave, welcome back. Oh, Alina was asking about you. Oh, yeah, there she, okay, I see in chat. She said hello. Okay. Let's see. I need to kind of catch up on chat. Are you married? Yes, I am married. Want to learn German and Italian? Okay, German and Italian. Very cool. I do not know Hindi, but I recently tried Hindi using Rosetta Stone. So that video should be available, I think, this Friday of me trying to learn some Hindi. So it was very interesting to try. It was very, very interesting. I feel afraid when sometimes while speaking to native English speakers, especially from the US and Australia, I do not understand them clearly. So that can be fixed by doing a lot of listening with subtitles, without subtitles, lots of listening practice. Unfortunately, there's no shortcuts for that. You have to practice. So, how are your pets? Well, my cat, oh, actually, my cat is my cat, fortunately, is doing better. Thank goodness. But she needs to take medicine and it's quite stressful. So, yeah. Let's see. In India, there's more than 100 languages spoken. Every state has their own language. I have heard about that. Good morning to Brazil. Do you understand Hindi? No, I do not understand Hindi. I don't. No. Can you tell me where America is? Keeps asking. So America is in North America, not Britain, not Europe. It's in North America, the continent of North America. So let's see. I try to speak English but can't express my thoughts and ideas. That's also practice. So I would recommend starting really small, starting with small sentences and doing that a little bit every day. So, married. Yes, I am married. Yes, I am married. Hello to India. So that's the British flag. That is not the American flag. Let's see. Hello to Uzbekistan. Thank you, Mo, for hoping my cat is doing well. Thank you, thank you. Which Russian words do you know? Oh, let's see. What do I know in Russian? Like, I know the basic words, like, I know, да, нет, пожалуйста, спасибо, uh, что. Like I said, random words. Random words. So I will put a link in the chat to my website so that if you want to have classes with me, I do have a wait list for classes. There we go. Hello, hello to Brazil. Hello to Japan. What are your travel plans on your bucket list? I actually don't really have any, to be honest. I'm not a big traveler. I don't really like to travel very much. So I don't really have any bucket list travel plans. So, thank you for the question though. Oh dear, my cat is exploring. So, hello, hello. I see. Oh, how to get a 7 band in IELTS exam. I don't have any. I don't have any expertise with the IELTS exam. I'm not an IELTS tutor, so I actually do not know. I don't have any specific tips for you, I'm sorry to say. I want to practice my English, but I can't speak, but I can understand. So that is very, very common. But like I said, I recommend starting small, start making small sentences a little bit every day. And over time, you will get better. But you have to do it consistently. You have to do it consistently. Hello, hello. I see, let's see, Brazil, India. Hello. Yes, I am married. My goodness. It's kind of obvious. I have a ring on my finger. Yes, I am married. That is probably the question that annoys me the most, to be honest, because I get it all the time. Oh, goodness. No, my classes are not free. My my videos are free on YouTube, but my classes, no, my classes are not free. So, hello to Pakistan. Oh, what do you teach? You didn't visit my channel yet. Fair enough. I teach English. I teach English language specifically. So, will you ever create an AI version of yourself so we can practice 24/7? I've been approached by a couple of AI companies for something like that, but no. No, I probably won't. Let's see. Lots in chat today. How long is it from your house to your parents' house? I mean, I live in Florida and my dad lives in Kentucky, which is 15 hours by car. So we don't live in the same state. But I am moving. I'm moving back to Kentucky. So, yes, consistency is key. Yes. Ah, from Chicago. I do not envy your weather currently. I currently live in Florida. So, What's a graveyard shift again? A graveyard shift is when you're working in the middle of the night when you don't get a lot of customers. It's graveyard shift. Yeah. My cat's name, technically my cat's name is Gigi, but I don't call her that. I just call her Cat. So I hope you do a live in YouTube every Sunday. I try to do a live every Sunday. I do try. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But sometimes I can't. So, yeah. Let's see. Where are you from? I am from the US. I currently live in Florida. Yeah. So sometimes I get confused with English words because it's my fourth language. I've heard from, I've heard that people who learn a lot of languages, they start to confuse words between languages. Yeah. I've heard that happens. So, yes, I am, in fact, married. So, how old am I? I am 31. 31. Let's see. Oh, Tierra del Fuego, Argentina. Southern America. Well, hello to Argentina. Hello, hello. Where do I teach? I teach privately online. I don't teach at a school or anything like that. So, do you know Myanmar? I am familiar with the name. I don't really know anything about Myanmar, but heard of it. Let's see. State of Kansas. Oh, well, hello to Kansas. Hello, hello. I never really liked Florida, to be honest. Florida is not really my cup of tea, we say. What is your favorite thing to do? So my hobbies, I love to read and play the piano, and I also like to practice. I like to practice French occasionally. I don't have a lot of time to study French, but I do like to. I do like to listen to videos in French. So let's see, what else? What else have we got? Are you a polyglot? I'm not. No, I'm not. I I have not learned another language to a fluent level. Yeah. So, is it true that there are at least one alligator in every single piece of water on the street in Florida? um, it's best to assume. It's best to assume. It's a good idea to assume there are alligators in any body of water. So, what city were you born? I was born in Kentucky, which is a state, not a city, but I'd rather not share my hometown, to be honest. So, let's see. Trying to keep up with chat today. So you're not certified to teach? No, I am. I have a TEFL certification. So yeah, I am certified to teach English. Are you streaming on any other platform? Not currently. Not currently. Hello, hello. Hello to Elsa. Let's see. way of becoming nonverbal from polyglot. I'm not sure I understand what you mean. So this phrase, what is a cup of tea? Or usually we say something is not your cup of tea. So this means that something is not your preference. So if you are talking about something that you don't really prefer, so for me, I don't really prefer Florida. So I can say, Florida is not really my cup of tea. Like that. So, favorite vacation spot and why? Favorite vacation spot and why? I don't know if I have a favorite vacation spot. It's a good question, though. It's a good question. But I don't think I have a favorite vacation spot. Yeah. Chat with ChatGPT. Now you can speak it. I agree. Yeah. If you are looking for a conversation partner, honestly, yeah. Starting with ChatGPT. Yeah. Favorite dystopian novel. Have you ever read The Giver? I did read The Giver, but a long time ago. I read The Giver like in high school, I think. I don't really like dystopian, to be honest. It's not my cup of tea. So, yeah, it's not really my cup of tea. I don't really like dystopian novels. I've read several, but I don't really like them. So, yeah. If I missed your comment, I do apologize, but there's a lot going on in chat. So I do apologize if I missed your comment. I'm not really able to keep up with all of the comments. So if I need to get some moderators, actually, I really should. Hello to India. Where do you live right now? I am currently living in Florida. Currently living in Florida, but I am moving to Kentucky. So that's why I have all these boxes behind me. Let's see. If you need to improve your English, practice every day. There's no real shortcut. There are no shortcuts. So practice every day. Under the weather, that's a good expression. Today I learned a phrase chicken out. Oh, okay. So like to be really afraid of something and to not do something because you're afraid. That's a good expression. Yeah, to chicken out. What's your favorite book and music genres? Ooh. My favorite genre in general is fantasy. I really like magic, uh, and I like magical things. So I really like fantasy. That's probably my favorite genre. So thank you for asking. Oh, with music as well. Sorry, with music. Um, do I have a favorite music genre? Um, I like folk music, but I listen to a lot of different stuff. So, yeah. Thank you for the question. Have you a favorite US area to live different from Kentucky? No, Mauro, I have not really seen a lot of the US, unfortunately. I've only lived in the South, well, in the southeastern part of the US. So I need to explore America a little more, actually. So I use Gemini, with Aussie English. Oh, okay, cool. Very, very cool. Can you do a podcast style in the future? I mean, I already have a podcast. So, are you talking about like live podcasts? That would be interesting. I'd have to get some moderators first, though. So, yeah, um, I wouldn't be able to do it just by myself, I think. So yeah, dystopian. Sorry, dystopian meaning like after the fall of civilization. That's like stories that are about after like civilization has fallen. So it can be really far in the future or near future, things like that. So not really my cup of tea. So let's see. I've been studying English since 2013. However, I avoid using slang in English. Why do you avoid using slang, Bento? Because I think slang is pretty useful to learn, at least so you can understand it when you hear it. Because native speakers use a lot of slang. So at least being able to understand it will help. So, yeah, kill 106. Yeah, it's been a bit crazy. Not sure I really like it, to be honest. Japanese living in the UK. It's been a year since I came here. I can communicate fairly well now, but I'm finding it hard to level up my English. What do you think I should focus on next? If you're living in the UK, I would recommend UK English creators what is her name? English with Lucy. I know she has a lot of that kind of material. So I would recommend that for you. Let's see. Let's see. Hold on. I'm having a hard time keeping up with chat. One second. Okay. Alina, okay, you have a question. What do you think how a person should be the best version of herself? Because I'm working on being the best version of myself, but I'm not getting any. Oh, okay, interesting. Um, that's a very big question. It's a very big question. I would say reviewing your behavior and thinking about how your behavior day to day does that line up, does that align with how you want to be, and then making small changes based on that. So, what's your favorite? Stanley Kubrick. I don't watch his movies, so I don't have a favorite. I watch Japanese anime related to magic, reincarnation, summon another world. Oh, to improve my English. Oh, okay. TV shows. Fantastic. Let's see. Yeah, some questions and comments are insane. That's being a woman on the internet, unfortunately. So, let's see. I don't know how to explain, but dubbed English sounds informal and subtitled English sounds very formal. Really? Interesting. So it sounds more. Huh. I never really thought about it, to be honest, because they really. Huh. I know with subtitles can be really. They can be all over the place. That's something that really annoys me about trying to watch shows in other languages. If it's dubbed versus subtitled, yeah, it is really, yeah, it can be a problem. So, do you smoke? Um, I do not. Do I sound like I smoke? Because I don't. I've never smoked. So, I hope I don't sound like I smoke. Let's see. Hello to India, Sri Lanka. Let's see. Oh, the new Egyptian museum. I heard that Yeah, there's a new museum that's opened. I have heard about it, but I don't really know anything about it. So, um, do you have a motto in your life? Do you have a motto in your life? Probably the closest I have is my tattoo. That would, it's not really a motto, but this would probably be the closest thing I have to like a personal philosophy. So, so thank you for asking. Perkins, thank you. Let's see. Hello to Colombia. Let's see. Let's see. Are you planning a podcast during the trip to Kentucky? Probably not, actually. Probably not, because moving, especially so far away, is extremely stressful. Like, I'm driving in my car with me and my two animals and, another person in the car. It's just a lot. So, um, I, yeah, probably not. Probably not, actually. I also like anime, but in Japanese with Spanish subtitles, even though I'm learning English, I don't like watching it in English. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's see. Watch Monty Python. Now your British English. I've only seen, I think, one Monty Python movie, but a very long time ago. So, will you visit Sri Lanka? Never say never. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Someone's someone's car alarm is going off outside. Goodness. How can I speak English with a good accent? Um, I would recommend recording yourself and listening. Like, record your voice and listen to it. That really, I think that helps with pronunciation, especially. So, I just want to speak English. Tell me easy ways. There's no trick. There's no hack. There's no shortcut. You have to practice. You have to listen and repeat, like, and you have to do it consistently. So, how old are you? I'm 31. 31 years old. Let's see. How's the weather in your city? It's actually pretty good recently, I have to say. It's actually pretty good. It's really nice. It's 27 degrees Celsius right now. So it's actually really nice. Yep. Give some financial advice. I'm not a financial expert, so not giving financial advice. Let's see. Am I speaking more slowly? I do slow down and enunciate and speak clearly when I'm teaching. So like this, yes, I'm a little bit, but not too much. Not too much. Let's see. I mean, I thought my English was good until I speak with foreigners. I really hate my accent. How can I improve it? I feel very insecure talking in English to other foreigners. So when it comes to pronunciation, I do recommend recording yourself and listening. And also just listening to native speakers a lot as well. And doing it a little bit every day. I think it will also be helpful to find certain phrases that you can really focus on to say really well. That also helps. What is your hobby? I like to read and play the piano and learn languages. So yeah. Let's see. Oops, losing track of chat again. I kind of lost track of chat again. Let's see. Have you seen Inception? I have. It's a really decent movie. It's really good. Yeah. Let's see. Where are you from? I'm from the US, from America. I'm currently living in Florida. English is my third language. Very cool. Very, very cool. Hello to Thailand. Let's see. Besides English, I would like to learn Japanese. Very cool. Yep. I have a video on my channel of me learning a little Japanese. Hopefully, it's entertaining for people. Let's see. Can you recommend an application to find an English partner? So I know Hello Talk is designed for that. So I haven't used that app in a very long time, but Hello Talk is an app for speaking partners or conversation partners. Let's see. Hello to South Korea. Hello to Seoul. Let's see. I think my cat is currently inside one of my moving boxes. Oh, goodness. Um, let's see. Sorry, I'm having a hard time keeping up with chat. It keeps moving on my screen. Let's see. Do you have oh, I see. Oh, I see a question. What's your job? Are you a teacher? Yes. I am an English teacher. Private online English teacher. I've been teaching English since 2019. Yeah. Do you have animals? I do. I have a dog and I have a cat. A dog and a cat. One dog, one cat. Have you ever visited India? I have not. No. I've only visited Taiwan, the UK, Hong Kong, and the Bahamas. So those are the only countries that I have visited or spent any time in. So, let's see. So when it comes to apps, Hello Talk, Hello Talk. Let's see. I taught for 5 years, ended that time in second grade. Now a social worker for my state, 2 languages, and ELL, ESL, English language, and Spalding certified. Oh, okay, cool. Very, very cool. Very nice. Hello to Tokyo. Hello to Azerbaijan. Let's see. If I'm missing your question, Akil, I do apologize. Chat's pretty crazy today. There's a lot of people watching today, and I don't have moderators. So when people spam or say crazy stuff, I have to try to catch it. So if I miss a question, I do apologize. But you're welcome to email me if you have specific questions for me. Yeah, the vibes today in chat are not great, I'll be honest. I think it's because there's a lot of new people here today. It's kind of throwing off the vibes. Actually, because I've been streaming for a while now, it's actually probably good for time to wrap up. Any idea about the Arabic language? I don't really know a lot about Arabic, to be honest. I don't really know a lot. So, let's see. Okay, so I think, with all the spam and stuff, I'm probably going to call it for now because, I don't know, vibes are not good today in chat. But on Friday, we should be doing more of a lesson, so that should keep out some spammers. But but thank you all so much for being here and for saying hello. So have a wonderful rest of your week and hopefully see you on Friday. All right.